Welcome to the tutorial on how to create an invoice from a purchase order for Costco Canada using EDI Gateway's web EDI portal Webgate Plus. First, log into webgate.edigateway.net by using Internet Explorer. Enter the username and password assigned to you by our customer service department. If you are already using the application, use your current username and password. Then enter the security code as seen on the screen. Let's create an invoice from a purchase order. Click on Documents to access the inbox. Your purchase order, right-click on the mouse and create Invoice. The Invoice module has a header, detail, summary, and text section. We will start with the header. The date field will automatically populate with the current date. You can edit this field and choose the date you wish to invoice for. Please note that you cannot send your invoice with a future date. It will be rejected. Enter your invoice number. Then scroll down to make sure all your information is correct. You can edit the terms section of the invoice at any time. Click on the next arrow at the bottom of the screen, or click on the Detail button at the top of the screen to get into the Detail section of the invoice. Verify that your quantities and unit prices are correct. You can make changes to the quantity and prices by double-clicking in the cell. Please note you cannot invoice items for Costco Canada that are not on the PO. If you need to change the taxes charged, for example, GST and PST needs to be removed and you want to charge HST, click on the Tax Config button, click on Custom, remove the 5% GST, remove the 9.975 PST, enter your GST percent, go to your Detail section, and apply the tax. The change will apply only to the invoice you are creating at the time. To apply taxes to your item, you click on HST, GST, PST field, located on the line item, or if you have numerous items, click on the Tax All button at the top right of your screen. If your purchase order includes allowances and/or charges, when you create your invoice, a button with a plus sign will be visible left of the item. Clicking on this button will expand the field, and clicking again will collapse the field. You can edit or remove the allowance or charge by clicking in the field, right-clicking on your mouse. If you wish to remove the allowance or charge, simply press the Remove button. If you want to make a change, simply click on the Edit Allowance or Charge. If you need to add an allowance or charge to an item, click on the item, right-click on your mouse, and select Add Allowance or Charge. A window will appear. Select the indicator and code from the drop-down menu and enter the amount. For example, this will be a charge. We'll enter an amount of $10 and click on OK. We now have two allowances and the one charge we just added. To tax the allowance or charge, click the Tax button at the line level. To tax all allowances or charges, click the Tax All button at the top of the grid. Return to the header and press the Calculate button to ensure that the terms amount is calculated. You are now ready to save your invoice. You can either save the invoice or save as a draft. Saving as a draft will prevent the invoice from being sent out. Only documents with a status of valid will be sent. Let's save the invoice. Regardless if a document is saved as valid or a draft, they will be saved to the outbox. To send your documents, go to the outbox, select your document, and click Send. This will send only the document you have selected. To send all the valid documents, select the Send Valid top right corner. This will send all valid documents in the outbox. Should you have a draft in your outbox, when you are ready to send your completed draft invoice, right-click on the mouse, press Edit, and Save. The document is now valid and can be sent. Once you send the invoice, you will find it in the Sent box. The status of the invoice will update 3 times. The first will be in queue. Our system has not sent it yet. We release the documents every 4 minutes. Second, sent. It has been sent out to COSTCO Canada, but not acknowledged yet. And third will be acknowledged. COSTCO has received the document. The time and date of the acknowledgement will be indicated. Always ensure that you have received an acknowledgement for your transactions by monitoring the status 24 hours after sending your document. Should your invoice reject, you will receive an 824 document in your inbox. Congratulations! You have completed your invoice for COSTCO Canada. Here's how to reach us, and from all of us at EDI Gateway, thank you for watching.